Welcome, Scorpio Sagittarius, to your mid-month reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Beautiful Scorpio Sagittarius. For the mid-month, this reading will go from the 12th through the 21st. Sagittarius. We have secrets and gossip and drama coming out together. Secret gossip, that's really what it is. Somebody is hiding something from you. They are definitely gossiping about you for sure. Someone might be very ill will towards you, feeling very dramatic, over dramatic, and really upset about a situation that went on between you and them. Maybe you don't even know, because the secret is upside down, that they are actually gossiping about you and taking this so overboard to a place that is super unknown. For some of you, maybe you thought that this was already done and over with. We, brushed it underneath the rug and now it's over, but they don't say it's over. No. You thought that they let it go. You want them to let this go. You assume that they had let this go, but they had not let this go. Where you're finding the nurturing and the peace within yourself right now, they're over here just running amok. That's for sure. Let's see what the moon cards have to say for the overall message of the reading. A healing message for the overall reading, please. Oh, right there. Okay, so it's be humble, but there's also a reality check to the situation. So with the full moon in Capricorn, it's saying that there is a reality check. The reality check is that this person is not your friends. They are actually backstabbing you. And I do believe that they are running around being your friends. When I see take a reality check, but be humble about it. I already see the humbleness that you are already taking on, Scorpio Sag, within this situation. But the problem is that this person is not really your friend. They are really pissed off and they're backstabbers. So definitely seeing that coming to light. So definitely talking ill-willed about you, where you're finding that you think that the situation has your self-satisfaction from the situation. The past is really, you've known this person for a long time. They might even be coming back from the past and you allowing them back into your energy, but they're not who you think they are. And that's really what the situation is with the High Priestess. And it's really crazy because the High Priestess is upside down, saying you're not using your intuition about this person, not even thinking about that person. And that's where the reality check is coming in. So I almost feel like these two are together. But no matter what, make sure that you keep yourself humbled in the situation, because them talking about you is going to come back up to light. You are going to find out about this as someone comes rushing towards you to let you know about the situation. This person might be trying to hold out an olive branch to you, or maybe they're taking your olive branch, however it was, or it was already given, but it is on false pretenses. Absolutely, they are guilty of the situation and holding a grudge against you for this situation, but yet still trying to be your friend. Backstabber. Sorry, that's exactly what that is. So if you're telling them secrets, they're out telling your secrets to somebody else. I just want you to know that. Okay, 100. Because, that's what they're doing. They're guilty of taking a compromise, not really giving you what not really giving you the full friendship that you're looking for, but they're definitely traveling towards you with ill will intentions. You need to block yourself, not tell this person personal things about you. So any personal things that you have told this person, they're running around telling looks like a Libra. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign like a Leo, Aries, or somebody of this nature. Could be an Aries. But they are definitely running around telling your secrets to someone else. This is going to blow up back into your face pretty soon. And that's why it's coming this way, because someone is going to come back this way. They are pointing fingers at you, and they're going to put you up on a pedestal, you know, which is going to hurt, because this other person is going to come and tell you, hey, you know, this is not really your friend. They've been talking about you, ill-willed about you this whole time, stabbing you in the heart, stabbing you in the back, however you want to see it. 3 of Swords. So definitely having this one person talking to this other person, and it does feel like this person may be coming back to tell you what so-and-so has been saying about you, and spreading rumors and lies. Either spreading rumors or lies, or just literally telling your secrets. But making drama about it, right? It does look like once this is told, they are going to try to come back to offer you cups again. Trying to hold tight to this friendship. This person's not a real friend. They're obsessed about the situation and obsessed with you. But they're going to tell you everything was fine. In fact, they might even try to blame it on someone else. They might actually try to say, no, Libra's a liar. They're doing that to you. That is not the case scenario. It could be about a love relationship that went awry. So if you've been trying to tell somebody about an ex-love of yours or something, they could be running to that ex and telling them everything that you've been saying. This is actually causing a lot of downturn, and this could be why also this ex has not come back to give you any kind of love or attention. That is definitely for someone. It looks like you might have been looking for the love. Maybe you even recurdled and rehurdled and rekindled some love with this person, but this other person is involved, and now this other person could be staying away from you. You might not be knowing why this person is not traveling towards you, but now you'll know why they're not traveling towards you. It's because this other person is telling lies about you. One way or another. So the communication that you're going to have about the love situation is not going to benefit you in any ways whatsoever. They're not traveling back towards you because they believe the lies of the other person, or these secrets, or however it is. They may be even using, I see it here, the obsession. They may be telling them you're obsessed about them and making you look like a crazy person, right? Take it how it resonates, because I see it in both ways. They might even be saying that. So it's not going to bring any satisfaction. If anything, it's going to cause more confusion to the person who was trying to come back towards you. But now they persistently aren't going to come back towards you, because now they feel like they're backed against a wall because of lies. But, you know, it's crazy because you're still manifesting them and hoping and that passionately that they're going to come back, but they're not, because you have this other person telling stories. So if I'm just saying, guys, if you're looking for this love and wondering why they're not here, it's because this other person's causing all the drama. They're telling lies. I still think it's still lies. Even if it's truths, it could be half-truths. If you're telling this other person and they're stabbing you in the back and you're telling them how much you love them and all this, they're telling them how obsessed with you. They're making into it obsession instead of a love. Whatever the situation is. For some of you, you might have even went on a date with another person, even though you wanted to rekindle the love with this person, and your friend knows that you went on this other date. And now they're trying to make it sound like you're so involved, but yet you're third party situating with them, right? So they could make it that way. Make it like, you know, you're not really there. It is love. Yeah, because no matter what, it looks like you're still trying to race after this other person. But it does feel like, you know, if you did, I got 3, 3, 3. So it does look like if you did get involved with somebody for like some weekend date or something and then told a friend, well, that friend went straight back to that ex that you're really trying to rekindle the love with, and told them a bunch of wild stories and how you're trying to do this and that and the other. And now they're not going to travel back towards you because of the gossip, the drama, and the bullshit. That's literally what it is. And that's exactly what they're seeing it as well. They're seeing it as not so much gossip and drama. They really see it as the BS. Because they really are believing what they're saying. Well, if they really loved you, then why are they dating so-and-so? Because I seen them out with the Libra, right? Or I seen him out with an Aries, or I seen him out with, you know, this water sign. So yeah, they're not going to come to the, you know, to reconcile with you completely, because it looks like maybe you've already taken wands, reconciled the situation with them, waited for them. But this person's bringing up some past, yeah, definitely some past action that you've done with somebody else when you two weren't together. And then they're going to want to try to bring it up as you are still with this other person. Oh, don't listen to her. She's still with that other person. You know, she or he loves that person. What? Well, that's just lies. So it does look like something of this nature where they're trying to make it look like you're cheating or rekindled with someone else, not faithful, something of this nature, which is just pure lies and drama and gossip. And they're definitely stabbing you in the back about the situation. And if it's not about a love situation, it's definitely where you had rekindled a friendship with someone and they're trying to break you two up as a friendship. And no matter how you want to see that, is exactly what's going on by them spreading these false, dramatic half-truths is really what it looks like, my friends. So the reality check over here is really telling you, look deep within this friendship over here that you are keeping so humble about and thinking that maybe, you know, everything's going good, or you think you rekindled with this person and everything's fine now, but it's not. Everybody's story is a little different, but that's exactly what it looks like. And the reality check is really that they're, you know, it's kind of that check yourself before you wreck yourself thing, because if you keep continuing to tell this person all these things, you'll know who this person is because they're close to you and they're the ones that you tell your stories to. And it really feels like they're the only ones you tell your stories to. Besides maybe mom or, you know, the bestest, you know, the person that you know you trust because they've never done anything. So, because you'll know, because your intuition will spark on that, right? If this reading resonates with you, you'll know exactly who that is. And you'll be like, that son of a gun. Because that's exactly what it is. So they're the whole reasons that this person cannot 100% either dedicate their love to you or come back and act like a normal friendship again. Because it does feel like they've been kind of ghosting you a little bit. And you're like, I don't understand. We have this relationship going on. Everything's good. I don't understand why they're doing this. This is why. Okay, this is definitely why. They've got their foot in the door in your relationship, whether it's platonic or love or family or whatever it is. Okay, even if it's a coworker at work and you thought you were getting along with another coworker, they're talking shit when you're not there, right? At lunch, whatever. And that's why it's not working. It's not. And it feels like over here they are getting kind of your guards up in the mid-month. Now you're feeling a little guarded, right? Because you don't understand. You were traveling towards me. I don't understand now. So your guards are up a little bit because now you're kind of protecting yourself because you don't understand why this other person is acting the way they're acting towards you. It's because of this person. Okay? Goodness. So the only way that you're going to be able to fix this for now is to stop talking to them. Yeah, because it actually feels like you thought it was because you were talking to this person that it pushed them away. But that's not where the conquering was. That wasn't where it was. It wasn't because you were putting the extra action in towards this person that you were trying to bring back to you. It's because you keep talking to this person who actually is making the wedge between the two of you. So it feels like where you're getting defended, where you're defending yourself is you stop talking to this person because you're like, oh wow, every time I talk to you, you just get further and further away from me. That's not the problem. And so it looks like what you're continuing to do is now you're guarding yourself from this other person, whether it be a Taurus, Capricorn, or an Aries. What the problem is that you're blocking from the wrong person. It's not that person you need to be blocked from so much. It's this person over here. So it's almost like you've got your blocks wrong. Yeah, definitely have your blocks wrong because they're playing you for a fool. And they're making you look like a fool in the person's eyes that you're trying to reconcile with, trying to get back to. Yeah. And so it feels like, every time you have that foot in the door, all of a sudden their foot goes away and you're like, I don't understand. So yeah, definitely you're going to stop talking to them in an emotional distraught. And yeah, it does. It says you're just going to continue to keep going back to the Queen of Wands to tell her, I don't understand why they're not coming close. And then they go back over there and they say, ha, yeah, well, she's feeling her medicine now, isn't she? Or he, or however, right? So make sure that yeah, they're making it unsatisfactory for you. Yeah, because you're giving all the wrong information to the wrong person. So you're, yeah, definitely closing down to the wrong person. You should be talking to this Aries, this Pentacles, this Libra, whoever it is, and stop talking to this other person. So the person you want to have come back to you, you talk to them, not to your friends. So you can really, and especially if it feels like you're going to know exactly who it is. Yeah. Because they're making all the wrong judgment calls and they're making the blessings not come in. They're making all unhealthy choices for you, not allowing their friendship to become healthy and grow. So really watch for that. It does feel like there will be key moments, that will come through that you will know. Something's going to grab your attention by the end of the mid-month that you're going to know right then and there. I know, you know what I mean? Schniz. You did that. Because that's all of a sudden when the confusion comes through, when they're trying to so-called be at service for you. What? Yeah. Think of it that way. So they're going to, oh, it's okay. I'm going to go try to fix it for you. Okay, when they come to try to say that and they're persistently trying to tell you that they're going to get you out of confusion, I'm going to go try to fix your love relationship for you. Don't worry. I'll get Jennifer's going to be your best friend again or your girlfriend again or however. That's the person. That's when it's all going to come to you and you're going to say, oh my gosh. That's when you're going to really want to pull away because you're going to feel stuck and they're going to sword you. And then all of a sudden that's when it's really going to come through. Is when all of a sudden they feel like they need to play your matchmaker or your best friend matchmaker, however it is. You'll see that come too because it's going to happen. Because they're going to say, don't be sad anymore. I'll go talk to them. Everything's going to be fine. And then that's when all of the swords are going to come. Absolutely. Yes, look at that. It's just going to make that person more underdetermined. Then they're going to come and tell you a bunch of, oh, well, they found somebody else. Oh, well, they're not starry-eyed about you anymore. They don't really like you anymore. And then they're going to tell all these lies that are not even true. So really watch that. And, whether or not they really are starry-eyed for you or not doesn't even the point. The point is they're ruining the relationship. And then all of a sudden this person's going to kind of go quiet for a second. And this is the person, your person, all of a sudden is not talking to you like at all anymore. They've gone cold. And that's because everything that this Leo is saying over here, we're just going to call it Leo because that's who it is going to make this, Libra, Sagittarius, or I keep saying Sag though too. Somebody might be definitely dealing with another Sagittarius. Making this person go cold. They're going to oh, well then, maybe they're telling them too, you know what? They're not starry-eyed about you anymore. They don't like you. Who knows? But then they're going to come and try to do whatever they do. And this is wicked. I don't know if they're jealous about the situation. I don't understand exactly why they're doing this. Because everybody's story is a little bit different. And to get everybody's down, to one piece. I just think it's because you guys had a fight at one time and they just can't push that away. They hold a grudge really bad about this situation. Maybe they were caught up in a situation with you, however it was. I don't know. And maybe it's enviousness and jealousy because you also got the Queen of Wands right again. That's jealousy upside down. So it could be something about jealousy. Okay, so, and watch that and just watch for that reality check because this right here, is definitely going to show its little face towards the end of the month when you're realizing this person's actually keeping you away from this other friend. Okay, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.